Canadians, the Amazons. And the
Hey,
hey, what's up, man? How's that surgery, baby?
What the fuck?
Was the operation a success? Tell me. Tell me.
He just come back. He's coming back home.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
No,
He's not.
No, where he at?
He's out.
yeah, he's connecting audio, but I don't know what he's doing.
You better not be next to me, motherfucker.
Why would he be next to you?
Because he usually goes shopping over here.
Well, it doesn't look like he had any shop right.
No, it look like he's a Wells Fargo or some shit.
Look like he getting food.
Yeah.
You want
He's not at Wawa.
Negro, you want a 7-Eleven? Are you in
Nah. No green in there.
Okay, he says he's connecting to audio, but I don't hear shit.
I don't hear shit, Cedric.
Damn, bro.
All you don't hear is muffling anyway, because he's move.
Yeah. Connecting to audio.
Mumble, my nigga, mumble. All right.
There's no comics that's been out recently, right? Like, because everybody's been home.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, nothing big.
Because I've been trying to, like, the last thing I wanted to, finish up was the whole Perpetua thing.
Well, actually, wait, I'm wrong. The whole Batman Catwoman thing of her being pregnant just happened.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Again.
Yo, is Cedric making drugs? Like, what the fuck? Is that money?
You know why I don't care about the whole Catwoman Batman thing? Because they made a whole big spectacle about them getting married, right? And then
that never happened.
Nothing happened.
But then now they got a kid.
Now they got a kid. I'm like, what is the purpose of this? Like,
Yo, looking at Cedric's video is like a silent movie.
He's carrying our bodies.
He's carrying out bodies.
Damn, man. Why you doing that Jesse Pinkman shit? Uh-oh.
Okay, it doesn't say he's connected no more, but I don't hear him. We don't hear you.
Oh, yeah, it's connecting audio now again.
Now, I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Fine. He raises it. Oh, boy.
Oh, I got a question for you guys.
What's
I got
up?
a question for everybody.
What?
Because I was on YouTube and I was looking at some stuff. So
Okay.
So I'll do it right now. Well, can he hear? Can he hear us right now?
I have no idea.
Can't hear you. No, can't hear shit, Cedric.
You can probably hear us.
Hey.
He just went off.
So I guess should we start it? But
No, not
No.
yet. Nope. I'm recording, but we're not starting.
We can't officially badoot until the badooter.
No, because that's not fair. He popped on and then he popped off. We can't start now.
Let's start the show.
You do.
So the question I have for everybody,
Is
Fire! What's the question?
your favorite Ninja Turtles,
Oh, geez.
either movie or cartoon.
But the show or the ninja?
Either one.
There was only one cartoon that I like, and that's the original one. That's just me.
same.
Really? You guys are whack then.
No, I mean, cause come on, some of the dumb shit that's on nowadays.
But favorite iteration of Ninja Turtles, movie or cartoon. Name the time frame. So which one you thought was best? Because there's a lot of them.
The original cartoon and the original movies.
Except for 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't talk about 3.
Yeah,
No, just 1 and 2.
exactly. We're gonna treat this shit.
Cedric, we can't hear shit.
No, can't hear you. Yeah, we can't hear.
No, he don't even have the audio on anyway.
He doesn't. No! We can't hear you.
I just messaged him. We can't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
We can't hear shit.
And this asshole is probably driving. What a dick.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I want you guys to rank them.
Rank what? The
So
movies?
there's been a bunch of Ninja Turtle movies and a bunch of Ninja Turtle cartoons.
I haven't even seen all the cartoons, so I don't even know
Really?
how many there are. Yes!
I haven't because there were.
Especially the newest one is bullshit.
Yeah.
There's a newest one.
Yeah, it looks like shit.
So
It looks like Powerpuff Girls mixed with like Rick and Morty and some dumb
Nope.
shit.
You got it wrong. Don't insult Rick and Morty. You know what it looks like?
He can't hear either.
Oh, that sucks.
Hear or he can't speak.
So you don't insult Rick and Morty. You know what it looks like?
Thank God.
Hey,
Oh, we can hear him.
We can
Holy
hear you.
shit.
It's a voice.
What the fuck is wrong with this cunt of a fucking technology? Zoom, more like cut. Holy shit.
How long until you get home?
I'm right by the house. I just wanted to go get some ginger ale.
I told you to went to the store. It looked like you were making drugs, bro.
Damn right. Damn right. That
mean-
nigga's bored. He's about to break bad and shit. I just wanted some ginger ale. Fucking the bodega was closed. I said, nigga, it's 7:45. I wanted a sandwich. All right, I'll feel you.
Yeah. Just make that shit known. Sandwich, bitch.
Sandwiches, bitch. Oh my god.
Oh,
All right,
But
so
yeah.
Al,
Finally. Yo, and it's crazy because it's like, hey, you want to join audio? I hit the shit like 9 times. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is
oh shit.
so
this
Al,
shit
you
from the Zoom to slow. What were y'all niggas talking about?
no. We haven't even started yet, so we're gonna wait until you get home so we can officially start.
Oh, okay.
But I am recording just for like purposes.
Damn, these niggas are good. I was trying to sneak in and give me a Wendy's sandwich and shit. Them niggas done fucking they fucking done put cones on the fucking thing like, nah, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. I'm like, you right. In search of a sandwich, your boy Sir Wednesday. Yeah.
And no, Al was asking a question to all of us. Rank our favorite Ninja Turtle TV shows and our favorite Ninja Turtle movies from best to worst.
All the time.
TV shows. Did everybody say that shit yet already?
No,
No.
but me and the two Chris's, we immediately said our favorite TV show is the original.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course. And the worst one was The Next Mutation.
Ah!
It's not a cartoon.
It was a TV show though.
It was
Yeah,
a TV show.
it was also a travesty.
You talking about the live action show?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one with the one that introduced the chick that was like
Oh
Leonardo.
yeah, the chick turtle.
All right, nice talking to you. You take care.
Venus.
I
Yeah.
was like, y'all still open? They said closed. I'm like, thanks.
So there is a number of cartoons, not just the original one. There
Yeah, we know
is-
that.
Yeah. I
There's
love the Nickelodeon one. The Nickelodeon one is the second.
Which
Yeah, that's my second as well.
Which one? The 3D one?
No.
Yeah, I like the 3D one.
It was made on Nickelodeon, the one that had this like stylized look to it.
Yeah.
It was
It
like
looked
back in the
like clay.
early 2000s.
All pixelated and shit.
So there's technically 3 Nickelodeon ones. Well,
There
actually,
Yes.
yeah.
I like the
so-
one that I love the 3D model one that kind of looked like clay. The nigga from American Pie was in it. He was fucking. I think he was Donatello.
That wasn't bad.
So that was the 2014 one.
Okay, I'll take it.
So now,
Yeah,
wait,
that's 2014.
now what about that one where they had a more stylized, serious look on? Like, wasn't that on Fox
That
5 or
was
something?
20. Oh no, sorry, that was 2007, something like
That
that.
was TMNT.
Oh, that was the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was TMNT.
Oh yeah, we're Baxter.
that one.
We're Baxter
That's,
Stockman was.
I think that's 2007. I'm not sure.
2003.
Yeah,
2003.
back when Baxter Stockman was actually black.
Cedric,
He was Blackster Stockman.
Cedric, the Nickelodeon you're talking about is the one. It was actually originally on Fox Kids, and it was on in 2003.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one. Yeah,
Wasn't that the one we were talking about?
yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
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 So there's that one. So that's 2003, and then there's 2014.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
2014,
Oh dear
and then
God!
TMNT.
Oh my!
That one went from 2012 to 2017.
What was the one where Raphael was the biggest nigga and his whole head was wrapped?
Oh,
Like,
that's
he was rocking a do-rag. That's the recent one?
That's
You
the
don't like
rise.
that shit at all.
What is
That's
that?
the new
That's
one,
the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's the newest one. Yep.
That's the trash one.
You mean the rise and fall of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Holy shit!
So
Yeah.
so let me give you a little
Not
backstory on the rise. Let me give you a backstory on the rise.
No.
They changed everything about every single one of the turtles, and they pretty much went with something close to what the 2014 movie was about, like close to that. You know how Raphael was the biggest one and all that shit.
Oh my God, John Cena was a voice.
Yes, he was.
Really?
He was the voice of the main antagonist.
Holy shitballs!
Oh no. But he was a voice of a bad guy, and then Roger Craig Smith took over in season 2.
Oh
Man, there's only one bad guy I fucking respect. Well, two actually. Tony Montana and fucking Ron. Fucking love that.
So your favorite so did anybody watch the other cartoons, the 2014 or the 2003?
Yeah, I watched them both.
I watched them up.
Chris?
yeah, I saw the 2003 one. The 2014 one I had really no care for.
I've seen them.
Surprisingly so. Like, okay, so I'll the first movie, obviously. I love the second one as well. And I definitely love the 2014 one. Surprisingly, the fighting and the jokes and everything was pretty cool. They actually even in that one did Turtles in Time, which was like they had the
Video game, yeah.
they had the old Ninja Turtles from the first cartoon in that one. And they had it was pretty funny. They had that one.
And they had the one with the comic book Ninja Turtles in it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as hell.
They were mad serious.
They had all the original voices in there. The only thing I didn't like about the 2014 one was this whole thing where Michelangelo didn't say Calabunga. He said Booyakasha. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
He was like, what the fuck is Booyakasha? I was like, why didn't he just say Calabunga? He just said Booyakasha. Like, I was like,
what?
Yeah. That's a little 3D one, right? The claymation one thing.
Yeah. I was like, what is Booyakasha?
Bullshit in the hat.
How would they try to change Calabunga?
Yeah, they basically tried to do that.
Yeah.
Booyakasha. That shit sounded like the nigga from fucking Crash Bandicoot that protected him.
But not Booyakasha. Booyakasha.
Booyakasha?
Booyakasha.
Why does it sound like I'm speaking like Arabic? Booyakasha.
Like Booyakasha. I'll be like, what is it?
I love it how you wearing that T-shirt and saying that because you should transform to something other than Shazam. Like you'll transform into Black Dynamite or some shit.
Dynamite.
He's like, you need to smile more. I am smiling.
I am smiling.
Anybody like the Booyakasha?
Wow.
What did I tell you about interrupting Black Dynamite's Kung Fu?
Wow.
Booyakasha. It's Booyakasha, not Booyakasha.
Well, it sounds like bullshit to me.
Well, in Cyborg's language, it's just booyah.
Yeah,
I never understood what the whole Booyakasha was. I was like, why would they change that? Like, why would he not say Calabunga? And I guess what it is because, I don't know. They kind of made Michelangelo a little bit. They didn't really change Michelangelo that much.
They did in the fucking movie. That nigga was black as fuck. Even his lips was black. He was Wesley Snipes, Passage 57. I hit my guns because they're black.
Michelangelo's always been the funny one.
Are you talking about the most recent movies, right?
Yeah.
All the ones where they all look like Jadakiss?
Oh shit!
Every funny as hell.
Like 50 Cent.
So Michelangelo would just be like,
Yeah. They all look like fucking. They all fucking look like that nigga, yo.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like Raphael looked like 50 Cent to me. I was like,
So yeah, Al, there were
That nigga was juicing.
there were 4 animated series, but there was 6 shows in total, TV shows in total.
Yep.
There was the first animated series from 87 to 96. There was an original video animation that was made in Japan. There was a live action one from 97 to 98. There was the second animation, which was 03 to 09. The
That's
third
the
one
one.
from 12 to 17. And then the fourth one from 18 to recent.
Yeah.
oh, that must
The
be the
recent
shitty
one
one.
is so you said it looked like Rick and Morty. I was like, no, it's not. It's not even a cross between Rick and Morty. It's a cross between Thundercats Roar.
Ew.
And if you look at Thundercats Roar and you look at the new Ninja Turtles, they almost look identical.
Almost doesn't count.
Oh, shit.
Actually, it does in this count.
It's just sloppy, tasteless animation.
And then guess what? They had nerve enough. Thundercats Roar had nerve enough.
The nerve. Tell me about the nerve.
The original Lionel, because it was like a cross between Thundercats Roar and Teen Titans Go. So and then so they had Lionel from the original Thundercats. It would come there and it was like anybody that doesn't like Thundercats Roar is a poopy face or some shit like
Oh, what?
A poopy face.
I shit you not.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm dead.
A poopy face.
Oh!
I'm so dead.
Oh shit!
Hey, look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
All right, so Cedric,
Yeah.
you said you wanted to do something about trailers ruining movies because of the because of the COVID.
No, I said trailers were being ruined. They were ruining the movie-going experience, just like COVID.
Ah, okay, all right, we can do that.
Definitely.
So
I mean, shit, that's gonna always happen to like the end of time now.
Oh yeah, and I know exactly what movie. In my opinion, I know when it started. I know the fucking the outbreak monkey of the trailer ruining experience.
All right, so before we do that, I guess let's start this shit.
Oh god. Oh, Craig, I see you're back in the murder room. Okay. So who gonna come and get you tonight? Freddy Krueger or Jason? Or is it Michael Myers?
It's the Ghostface killer.
The Ghostface Killer!
I know he's getting ready to come kill him. I know exactly who's gonna get him today.
Who gonna get him, bro?
Doo-doo!
There you go.
Oh, it got me. Oh, it got me.
All right. Well, welcome to True Story, Bro. I'm here. I'm here around house. And I guess I'm because you're on my right. I'm passing to the right, which is you. I don't know.
It's not gonna look like that when this gets on video. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Stop telling us direction.
The one with the Foxhound shirt.
it's gonna be a right across. That's the direction you have to worry
You have
about.
to touch me first.
Well, I'm the ninja that's kicking it with your Echo Ninja, and I'm gonna pass it over to my beard struggling brother. Stay humble.
Hey.
I'm struggling too.
Your fucking beard is struggling, all right? And I'm
No,
gonna
for
need you
real.
to get that shit together, all right? You're making me look bad out here.
For real,
Oh.
Al, your fucking beard better be like Al Green. Let's stay together, nigga. You fucking it up.
Don't forget to pin your little thing in there, so you can let people know.
Oh, I'll give you the information so you could link and
Okay, cool.
put the discounts and stuff like that in
Yep,
the
I'll do that.
Cause look at that shit, immaculate. Al, tragic.
Shut up.
Paste it to your chin.
I'm telling you, if you end up getting it and using it, and then your shit ends up looking fire, then they're gonna be like, all right, we need to get this.
All right, so you go ahead, introduce thyself.
Yeah, you already know the vibes. Quarantine regards.
The fucking vibes.
The vibe.
Vibes.
Fucking
I need a
vibes.
shirt that says that. Man with no nickname, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to the I don't know what to say. You have always something original. Caesar.
Oh,
No.
he's gonna pass it to the royalty himself in the dungeon below.
Himself.
Yes. Hello, this is Black Caesar, and welcome to my kingdom. It ain't much, but I'm surviving here. Don't judge my bunker. And and finally, Monsieur Cool himself, CB. You, my brother. You.
How you doing, guys? It's your boy, Sir Wednesday, aka Rizzy Sendu, with my shirt on.
Hey.
So let's get it started on another.
You have entered a place where you can't escape. You may be stuck at home with people you want to strangle. You may be experiencing cabin fever right now. You have entered the quarantine zone.
The
quarantine zone? I thought we entered Ezra Miller zone. You want to fight?
No, we.
You want to fight?
You want to fight? You want to fight?
No.
Yo, that nigga's career's gone in a flash.
Oh,
I see what you.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Yeah, that motherfucker needs a flashpoint from before he fucked up his career.
I think he needs to reverse that shit so he can make
Exactly.
sure he don't make that mistake again.
Well,
You saw Crisis
bro,
on
he
Infinite
can't
Earth.
reverse shit. He ain't even got Godspeed.
Damn.
Shit.
Where's Eobard Thorn when you need him? Eobard. Where you at?
Yo, if y'all saw Crisis on Infinite Earths, that's what that nigga was doing. He wasn't going to his own reality. He was vanishing from our reality.
Oh shit! Oh, yeah, that's so true. That's accurate. That's very accurate.
When Ezra Miller choked out that girl, I'll say it again. Her face, look at her face. It went from, oh shit, I'm about to have sex with him, to oh shit, this nigga trying to kill me.
Oh my god.
Look at her face, because she looked like she was like, oh my god, I'm about to get it.
Get it?
Yeah, she got it all right. She got it.
Totally.
Yeah, and red tube moment ruined. That's all I gotta say. Red tube.
You
Moment.
want to fight?
So tonight's episode is basically quarantine and chill as usual, as we usually do. You know, we're just gonna basically, talk about
Basically?
things. Yeah, basically.
Are we basically going to fight?
I'm actually going to mention a show I've been watching that my girlfriend just got me into. It's an old show. It's a show from the UK. It's called Coupling.
Oh, okay.
You guys ever heard of that?
That's a new one to me, dude.
Is it okay? Let me answer your question.
Yeah.
Is it a show where? Well, you said it's called coupling. Do they go on a date inside a restaurant?
No.
Okay, that's a different show.
Okay. Now, and I know almost everybody, probably except for Cedric here, is with me on this. No, he's in it. He's in it too. Because you don't like Friends too, right, Cedric?
I'm all right with Friends, even though that Living Single was better.
Okay. No, but
Fuck
between
Friends.
Friends and How I Met Your Mother, which one was the one that you liked?
How I Met Your Mother was a better
Okay.
friend.
Okay.
He
Well,
hated the ending of How I Met Your Mother.
we
That's
all
true.
did, because so did I.
Everybody hated that shit.
But coupling, I hate the show Friends and I hate the show Sex and the City. But when you mix them both together with British sense of humor, it's the best show ever.
Man, everybody know that Sex in the City is just a young version of the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not as good.
No.
I mean, when you mix Sex in the City and you mix what was it, Friends, right?
Or How I Met Your Mother, if that's even better.
Well, you get white people problems.
No. But with British sense of humor, like it's very vulgar. It's mostly all about sex. That's
So
not
it's
white
probably
people
better
problems.
in that regard because it's from fucking Britain.
Trust me, it is. You
Of
guys
course.
need to check it out. Like, if you can find it anywhere, please check it out. It's an old show, like early 2000s.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Echo Ninja for getting a better set of headphones because last episode it sounded like somebody eating out a potato chip bag for like half the show.
It's the same headphone.
It can't be. Because
Yes.
all I heard was,
It is. It's the same headphones.
what the fuck were you doing that day?
No, because I was moving around too much and it was smacking around on my beard. So
Yo,
yeah.
you were
What are you
trapped in
eating?
you were trapped in a Lay's potato chip bag, nigga. It was like, hey, what do you think about? Like, what the fuck?
You want to fight?
But yeah, Coupling is a pretty good show. It has a lot of people who are in a lot of shows like Doctor Who and fuck. I forgot what other shows there were, but there's a lot of other actors in this show are in other Oh, like there's one girl who's in what's it called? Leverage. That show Leverage.
Which one is she?
Yeah.
The blonde or the dark?
She's the dark-haired one.
Okay.
I don't think I ever saw it.
But yeah, if you guys like British sense of humor and vulgar sex shit, this is the show for you.
You just said British sense of humor, so that's all encapsulated in that.
Yeah, pretty much. Check it out. Check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. But anyway, kind of let's go into detail on what you guys have been, if you guys have been doing any projects, any type of new hobbies.
I've been doing shit, just working.
Working on getting
I guess you're first then. Oh, go ahead.
I haven't been doing much. I just been working. My job is I don't know. I'm fortunate enough to have a job during this time.
Congrats.
I know a lot of people are like losing their jobs even before this, but
Yeah.
I like how me and Al just went.
like a friend of mine, they were paying him for like the first like 2 or 3 weeks. They were paying him, and then they were like, "All right, dog, here's the door," and now he's collecting unemployment.
Wow.
Like
Damn.
literally a week or two ago, they were like, "Yeah, fam, sorry, but he's guaranteed a job when they decide to reopen, so that's good."
Okay. So it wasn't like a fuck you firing. It was like fuck you, but come again.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, we're letting you go now, but once this is over, then you're more than welcome to come back, and you got a job."
Okay.
That's good.
That's good. I fucks with that.
And I've picked up coloring. I guess that's extra. That's something different.
You picked up what?
Coloring.
He said.
Okay.
What kind of coloring? Like coloring?
Just coloring. I went. I got a pack of color pencils and a coloring book, and I just went to town.
Oh, okay, that's good.
That's
good
pretty
shit.
cool.
Especially with your fucking job, you need all the stress you relieving.
Truly,
Not during work. This is like after work, if I can.
it's like his downtime.
After 5, I'm just like, it's either just browsing the internet or watching TV shows and shit, catching up on shows and shit, or watching something I haven't watched yet.
Got you.
That's what's up.
Cool. I did.
All right, so Black Caesar,
Yes, sir.
what any new hobbies or any projects you've been working on lately to keep yourself stress free?
Well, I actually have been. I don't know if I mentioned before. I was working on projects that I've been really like slacking on lately. And speaking of which, I will be taking care of your bleach situation on hand as soon as possible.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, of course. You know I got you.
Bleach situation? Craig, you been bleaching? Nigga, I knew it.
Yeah. Oh God,
I'm sorry.
that's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry you had to find out like that.
Damn, it's
I
like that.
knew it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've been doing that in terms of the art scale, and then in terms of binging, again, I want to personally thank you, gentlemen, very much for addicting me to this Ozark. Thank you very much.
Oh, fucking great show.
Appreciate that. You know, I mean, listen, I've always loved Jason Bateman. That's a given. But in this show, I fucking adore the shit out of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's
Whole
phenomenal.
new light, man. Whole new light.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously. Right? I mean, you know, we always know him for being like, you know, the snarky, quick-witted guy in most comedies. But it's very similar to how, like, Bryan Cranston, like, really transitioned from, like, you know, the sort of, you know, stereotypical, like, you know, goofy, like, neighbor father figure to this, like, you know, family-orientated,
Hardcore dude.
you know, yeah, exactly, teacher turned drug dealer. So it's pretty much very much on the scale of Breaking Bad, except, you know, the focus is on money laundering. So yeah, really good. I'm on like episode 5 of season 1. So intense.
Oh, you have quite the ride to go, my friend. Oh, it goes.
Oh, I know. I've heard. I'm looking forward to every waking intense minute. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm glad you got there. It's a great show. Great show.
Absolutely, man. Again, thanks so much for it. And then, other than that, I've just been, you know, doing my occasional reading and, you know, going to work, man. Yeah, you know, safety, of course. You know, they're finally, you know, doing the responsible thing and, you know, hooking people up with masks and giving people retinal scans, as they should from the fucking start.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we're okay and not contagious. And
that's good.
Yeah.
Shut up while he's trying to talk.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's almost a shame in that the highlight of my day is probably going to fucking work. That's really a shame.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, because that's the closest I'll get to just being on the outside. It sucks. Or of course, you know, grocery shopping or anything else. But yeah, that's my thrill, folks. Going to work. That's my thrill.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, sorry for bringing everybody down. Next.
Yeah, let's go with Brownhouse. Any new hobbies or anything that you've been doing?
Nigga, no, my shit's terrible. What the fuck? You think I'm
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Easy.
no.
Back.
He didn't even let me finish what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask him if he'd been playing any new games or something, or any news on these old games you've been playing.
Busy.
Oh, yeah, well, that is.
You fucking dickhead.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
We all broke, so shut the fuck up.
Yo, I just realized who you look like with your beard all fucking crazy, Al. You look like Elvis from God Hand.
Oh, shit.
Okay with that.
He said you look like Elvis from God Hand.
I'm okay with that.
Holy shit.
Because he was mid-boss. And he was a
He
no.
was the mid-boss because he just kept coming back. Or was that the sub-boss that comes back all the time?
That was a sub-boss that keeps coming back. But in that game, in that case, he kept coming back just as much as the devil hand kept coming back.
Yeah, but nobody liked that nigga.
What was his name again?
Loser.
Anyway,
Oh, you talking about Elvis?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elvis. Got it.
Fucking shit.
so anyway, let's see. Season 3 of Call of Duty has been keeping me pretty busy. Lots of new guns, lots of modifications to these new guns. Yep.
That's that nigga right there. Oh shit. Oh, shit.
Lots of new guns in Call of Duty. Also, too, they have the War Zone. So they instead of having 3 players, they have 4 players now. So you can have a squad in there and shit.
Right.
That's fun. I've been getting back into Dragon Ball Fighters a lot more.
Oh, so you getting your ass whipped?
No, I haven't gotten my ass whipped.
I'm about to buy that shit.
Yeah, shit does look
I
awesome.
haven't gotten my ass whooped. You should. It's fun. Especially now because of the update that happened, 2 months ago or a month ago. So it made things a lot better. So not everybody's going to be able to, like, really. I mean, there's good players and there's people that really go OP. The OP factor is kind of middle ground.
Man with no nickname. I was gonna do the same fucking thing. I'm glad you did that first.
What?
You know the vibes?
The fucking vibe.
Actually, I know a YouTuber name. You know the vibes.
Thank you.
Nah. Stick with the name he got.
I know the guy. I know a person named You Know the Vibes. He has actually a YouTube page.
You said Chico DeBarge.
What?
I thought that's what you said.
You always hearing shit.
Nigga, you heard shit in the last episode too.
Oh, Fighters is $15. I'm buying this shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
it's the whatchamacallit sale is out, so it's good until the end of the month.
What sale?
The spring sale on PlayStation
First sale.
4, which you don't have.
Oh, then why the fuck we talking about it?
Because I'm talking to the niggas that have it.
Anyway,
Not people who have a fucking account but don't have a PlayStation. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Your beard is the dumbest shit ever.
Your non-existent beard is the dumbest shit ever.
It's still coming together, Patrick.
Yeah, it's still coming together since you were like 2.
Yeah.
That shit never grows. Ever since what's the name fucking set it on fire years ago almost.
He only set my chin hairs on fire. He didn't do anything.
And then it took like 50 years just to fucking grow a soul patch together.
I don't want no soul patch. That shit's scruffy.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
anyway. Jesus Christ. So, other than that, I started looking at some tutorials. Probably going to start doing a lot more tutorials. I remember when I was working for the Blue brand,
The blue brand.
the worst buy.
There you go. The worst.
The worst.
The worst buy.
Worst purchase.
Yeah, man. We got the
like
fruit company. The worst buy.
purchase. Slave
What's the one you named yours, Big Chris?
What did I name it? I don't
You
even-
named like a while ago. You named it something. I don't know,
I
but
don't
you
know.
named it
got
something.
Hellmark.
What?
Hellmark.
No. That what he works for now.
I don't think he said it because he still wants to be gainfully employed by these fools.
Yeah.
No, I completely understand that shit.
I think I do remember one nickname. I think he called it aggravating. That was the day.
So yeah, met a guy. He actually works in IT, and he was telling me about the program you can use to do to get certified. So I was like, let me check it out. So I started doing some IT programming tutorials.
For what exactly?
Certified.
For what
And then if
exactly?
I want to go further, I would have to pay because obviously you got to pay.
For what exactly?
What?
I said.
I've been interrupted.
I said.
Oh God.
Hey, look at
What
that.
the fuck are you doing?
I went and grabbed one thing from my freezer, and like every fucking thing just fell out of my house.
Just your luck.
Anyways, well, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Still playing Division. Title update 9 came out and it was trash.
Trash Panda.
Trash.
What was trash?
They said that they buffed.
The new update to Division 2, Title 9. It's just complete trash.
They said they buffed things. But they nerfed a lot. So now they had a state of the game where the developers come on there and talk about what they did. And it was a whole bunch of apologizing for what they did, and they realized that they fucked up. So there's that. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing.
That's it?
I'll go outside for walks,
All right. So, okay, that's it. Sir Wednesday.
What up, man?
What any new hobbies that you've been doing to keep yourself sane, or anything different except for the norm in this quarantined zone type?
Yeah, I've been working on a new project called Project Sanity, and the goal the goal is keeping it because at times it becomes very stressful. So I often leave the house, but not unprotected. You saw me masked up. Went to go get some gas and some ginger ale. That's a mixtape, if y'all niggas don't know. Dropping it out next week.
Gas and ginger ale mixtape. That'd be a hot ass title. Gas and ginger ale.
Yeah.
Just like chicken and beer.
Exactly. Oh shit! Watch your back, Luda. Watch your back.
Watch it. So yeah, I've been catching up on shows, playing a whole bunch of video games that I haven't played in ages. Right now, I played one game that was garbage as fuck. Like I put it in for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, nah. So I just broke it. So I never fucking would play it again.
That's one way of solving it.
It was
game was it?
Dark Void, and I permanently put that bitch in the Dark Void.
Okay, no, never mind. I know what you're talking about.
Garbage.
What was it?
Dark Void.
Oh.
Dark Void. What was Dark Void?
It was like jetpacks, which sounded cool, but the controls were garbage, and the graphics were garbage.
Damn.
Like it was a 2010 game that looked like it was a 2005 game, and I'm like, you know what? No, crack.
What? No, crack.
I felt like Oliver Queen in the first couple of episodes when the niggas kidnapped him, and he said, "No one can know my secret." Crack! Killed the nigga. Killed the video game. Never playing that shit again. I played Bulletstorm. I'm going through all the fucking Wolfensteins in the New World Order and the New Colossus. I've been starting to play what's the name? Rocksmith again, because I'm trying to get back into learning guitar. So hopefully, even though we're stuck here, might as well use the time wisely and learn some guitar.
I need a guitar string.
So yeah, and yeah, doing what I can, maintaining, watching shows. I finished Burn Notice. What a sad, fucking disappointing ending that was.
It's a very sad
Yo,
ending.
it's a very terrible ending.
Yeah, it is. It was almost as bad as the fucking Prison Break ending, which was the movie. But I'm glad they got the new season that they got to basically retcon that bullshit they gave us and tried to fucking say it was chocolate.
Wait, Prison Break came back out?
No.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. But the shit was fire, dog. I loved it.
That's why what's her name had to leave They had to leave the Flash TV show.
Who?
The guy who played Leonard Snark.
Oh yeah, he wanted to. Yeah, they were reviving.
He left because they were reviving the show for one last season.
Yep, and they did a great job because his character deserved way better.
Oh, you mean Heat Wave?
Yeah.
No.
Both
Captain Cole.
both actually both.
Both of them.
It was
They were
both.
brothers in prison.
Yeah, but what's the name? He's still on the show.
Yeah, he's still on the show, but yeah, they both were in it. Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
But yeah, it was real good. I'm glad it gave me an ending that I was much more happy with.
Yeah.
Previous. What else did I watch? Finally finished Raising Dion. That was okay. It was interesting. I enjoyed it. In the beginning, it got me like, but then it started to move, and it was real good towards the end. I watched Black as Fuck, which is Kenya Barrett's basically his rated R version of Blackish, which, in my opinion, was not needed.
Man, I love that show. That show was awesome.
It was okay, except for him. He was the most irritating part of the show.
Reality show.
Huh?
Is it a show or a reality show?
It's a show.
It's a show.
It's a show. But low key, when I watched almost the last episode of the fucking show, it dawned on me something that happened. He was basically talking about he watched this movie that everybody thought was good, and it was bullshit to him. Him and his daughter were both film people, and they're like, "Yo, I don't like this shit. It's crap. Like, shouldn't we as people of color, well, mainly black people, be able to call us out on our shit when the shit's bad?"
Mm-hmm.
And then he tried to do it, and then somebody left him hanging, and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's fucked up." And then I thought about it. As much criticism as I give this show, he low-key trolled me because that exact message is why I'm commenting about the show itself. So I'm like, "You shifty nigga." They said you were.
And it was right.
That was right. Tyler Perry done guest starred in it. He said a very important thing, even though he stole it from Bernie Mac, which was, "If people don't like who you are, fuck them."
Okay, hold on. He didn't really say like Bernie Mac. He was
He didn't.
Oh no,
He didn't. But the message was the exact same.
It was.
yeah,
It was.
it was just about all the crazy mannerisms and intensity.
I mean, I understand what he was talking about because he is a movie maker and a showmaker. So he has critics, and they're gonna come for him, because they don't. He makes stories for. He says he makes stories for us. He doesn't make stories for, sort of, so.
Nah, I don't. But okay.
Right.
Makes stories for black people. He doesn't make stories for like
People.
And yeah, if people don't like who you are, fuck them.
Yeah.
Precisely.
He was like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, I'm not trying to please them. I'm trying to do stuff for our community. And I understood it wholeheartedly.
The thing about with my thing with Tyler Perry and what I don't like is not that his movies are. I like his movies to a certain point. After a while, he just stopped trying. But at this point, he got a studio. He got to make movies so the studio stays afloat. My big thing with Tyler Perry that I don't like, you might not notice, is what he does is he fires people before they can earn union wages. So as soon as he hires a whole bunch of people and he's like, "All right, cool, y'all with me. And by the time it comes for them to gain their union wages, he fires all of them and gets new people. So he doesn't have to pay the union money.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I never knew about that.
Damn, that's
Scumbag move.
I was about to
Is
say,
it
that's
really a thing now, or is that some bullshit?
And
No, that's real.
and in that light, the nigga is still a nigga.
Actually.
damn. That was pretty scummy. Wow.
Mhm.
I didn't know. Shit.
So,
But
yeah,
other than that, it was-
just like with everybody else, I've been catching
enjoy
up.
it,
Like,
watch it, see if that was okay.
what happened?
I said, just like anything, Watch it. Tell me what you think. And if you agree, cool. If you don't, cool too. That's why we are human beings. We have different perspectives and all
Right.
that.
Correct.
But
I love Black and Flush.
but I've been like basically doing the same thing everybody else has been doing, binging on shows, playing games, all those good stuff. I just started Death Stranding.
You mean real life?
Oh,
Right.
No, but also I've been like trying to think of more things to get this show on the road, as it were to say. I've been looking more into like merchandising, because I did say that we should do merchandising for this year at least start it. But this stupid ass pandemic thing just ruined all of that.
Listen, the fact that we were like, yo, we're gonna do cons this year, and all the cons, and then like, all right, this is the next con, this is the next con, this is the next con.
I had it planned. We had it planned.
All that shit was just shut down.
We had it all planned.
We got to one.
Hey, but that one got us somewhere.
It did. It did. It made moves. It just sucks that we're stuck at home, not making the moves we want to make. But we're still doing it.
But I'm looking into things like Teespring and stuff like that, to kind of the merchandise to be placed onto YouTube and all that other stuff. I'm trying to look on how to make better Twitch live videos. I've been talking to friends of mine who actually do them and who are actually affiliated. I've been getting back into drawing.
cool, man.
You know, I haven't picked up a pencil in like over 10 years.
But you're over 10 years.
I am. Thank you.
What you been drawing, man?
I've been actually trying to. What do you say? What do you say?
I ain't saying nothing.
No, I'm talking about Big Chris over here.
I said dicks.
What?
What you been drawing, man? Dicks.
He ain't talking about sporting goods neither.
You stupid.
Sporting
No,
goods.
I've been since I've been watching like anime, especially these like lately now, trying to get myself into the swing of things. I've been drawing like anime stuff. So I've been drawing. I've been trying. First of all, I have to get the body of people right. What the fuck is he doing?
What is he doing?
I don't know. Wait.
Gargle, bitch.
Product placement, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, another product placement. Yeah.
Was that the
What
purple
is that?
stuff?
Because I had one and it was trash.
Which one did you get?
I don't even remember. That's how trash it was.
This one though is good. It's
What is that?
it's purple haze. It's literally grape soda.
Oh, it's bang. I thought it was the actual drink called the purple stuff.
No. No,
I
but
had that and I laughed as I drank it.
no, but this one's actually pretty good. It's like 16 ounces, no calories, and like no sugar.
Man.
Lies. Don't tell me lies.
It's written back here.
When you pop the top, you hear the voice of John Witherspoon.
Yes,
bang.
I do. But this stuff is pretty good. This stuff is really good. The one I'm not really fond of is the one that's called birthday cake. I don't know why they have something called birthday cake. That's like, it tastes like pure sugar to me. But it's still.
You know which one I had? The one that's supposed to be the red, white, and blue pop.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Where'd you go? Taste like freedom.
Shit, did not. Taste like
Put him up.
Where'd you get it from? Where'd you guys get that from?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
You can get it at like pretty much any store. 7-Eleven sells them.
No, but what? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Vitamin Shop mainly, like places that sell energy drinks. But you can go to a 7-Eleven or a CVS and get one.
Hey,
At a
Vitamin
corner store or something.
A vitamin shot with King Vitamin.
Part of your balanced breakfast. I'm a gangster rapper. Plus, I make cereal. Nigga.
No, but this stuff is actually pretty good. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have what most energy drinks have, which like you drink them and then you got all this energy, and the next you know you crash in like 17 minutes. That shit keeps you going like all day with no crash.
Word, you know what? That keeps you going. So when this whole pandemic over, I'm gonna drink like 2 of them shits. I'm gonna flop them into it.
Okay, I will supply it to you.
You know what's crazy? You know me in my stupid ass comedic out of my mind. Fucking as soon as he said that, I immediately thought of his brain coming out of his head like, no, stop it! His brain coming out of his ear and falling on the ground like, well, that nigga's done.
No, but yeah,
No.
I've been really trying with the whole drawing thing. I mean, I do my trial and error. Of course, I'm not as good as I used to be.
We're never as good as we used to be. We're gonna
That's
go.
true. You don't believe me? Ask your boy Nelson. I love you, nigga.
Dig number two. Oh,
Come on. You knew I had to do it.
Oh my God!
oh.
Okay, wait, hold
Why
up.
would you do
Hold
that?
up. All right, hold up.
Why did you do that? Hold up.
Since we
Why
are
did you
mentioning
do that?
I have a true story.
Oh no!
I have a true story.
Here we go.
Nah, because this dude's right. This dude's right. And
No.
I know he watches. So he's good. So it doesn't matter.
Before you start, did you look at his recent picture of Spawn?
Bro, why did you think I fucking
I'm not here to crack on his shit.
I'm not.
I'm not here to crack on his shit. But
So skinny.
but this guy back in college when
up in college?
when I was drawing in the video game club, this guy came up to me, saw my work, criticized the shit out of it so bad to the point where he was basically kind of calling my shit awful.
Mm.
So I never picked up a pencil ever again after that.
So what you're saying is he's Simon Cowled you, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay. Damn. That's
But then years later,
Mhm.
well, throughout the years of college and all throughout until now, he's had
That's
this
about 5 years.
No. He's had this idea since senior year of high school.
Oh, God. It's
The
almost-
comic book idea.
Right.
And it was a comic book he had been going on for a while. I helped him make almost like 95% of the characters in that comic book.
I need alcohol right now.
Now we know how much credit you should get.
I love the guy to death, and I know hey, the business that he's doing now, he's making good money. And
He is.
getting
He's
a lot of
doing good.
clients.
He's doing photography.
Hey,
Absolutely.
he's still my boy no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
But he shouldn't. But that shit he did to me years ago, he shouldn't have never did that shit. That was some foul ass shit. I can understand criticizing, but don't tell me my shit sucks.
It's not like, you know what's crazy? He became like on some Dave Chappelle type of shit, reenactment, that shit. He said, hey, what's up? What you doing there? Oh, I'm drawing. Drawing? Is that the best you could do? Cause that nigga's garbage.
Yo.
He'll fucking take it up, rip it apart, eat it, put it in his mouth, spit it out like, ah! And Craig just sitting there with his pencil like, what the fuck?
But that was my true story. Thank you for reminding me of that sentiment.
I got nothing to say.
The funny thing is, he's a good artist, but I'll even say to him, to his face, and here, he still needs some improvements on certain things.
But even he said acknowledged it.
Yeah.
I think you have to throw my boy under the bus completely. I'll put a hand out. But yeah, he even said it. He said somebody was like, "Yo, your art is good." He's like, "Yeah, but I'm not an artist anymore." And then what's her name? He said, "It's not my main business." And then when he said that, I wish I could be right next to him, so I could be like, "Nigga, for real, this was you." Granted, you're not. It's not your main vein of making your income, but it's still a part of who you are, man.
Exactly. But
Don't
and
just
what
be
he's
like-
doing and what he's doing is still artwork.
Correct, it is.
Yeah.
But he can still do some. And I'm gonna tell him what he could do, straight up, is he'll take a cool ass photo, and he should just draw out the photo of like, let's say a wedding or Kingston,
Yeah.
something like that, and then make that the cover, and then give that to them.
That's brilliant. Like come on.
That'd be solid, man.
It would
But-
be solid.
But now talking about these fucking movies that
Oh.
get ruined by
But
trailers.
really,
Now,
Yeah.
now, Mr. Wednesday, since it is Wednesday,
it is one day. It's my day.
and yes, and what was I guess, the Outbreak movie that ruined everything for movies?
So I'm gonna call this segment "Trailer Trash" and talk about how trailers are fucking killing the cinematic experience. I'd say quick as COVID. And the reason why is like ever since the main movie that I felt that gave too much away as far as movies, and it's just gotten worse since then, has been Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 has some ill-ass scenes. Yeah. If you rewatch the trailer,
Wait, Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say amazing. I didn't say 500. I said Spider-Man 2.
Okay, all right, you're right.
So the reason why is they show a whole lot of shit that would have gave people like super duper wow nightmares as far as like awesomeness in those trailers. And it's like, dog, did you leave anything for the imagination or the people to watch the movie to be like, oh snap, that's crazy. They did so many cool things in that trailer. And granted, I understand you got to have a trailer to make it hype so people go watch the movie. But don't give away the damn movie. That's the problem. And since then, everybody's been doing it. Freaking first trailer, second trailer, final trailer. Why do we need so many damn trailers? Back in the day, you just gave us one and done, and that was it.
And it was the same trailer until the movie came out.
Correct. Now they're showing like the part of the first act, part of the second act, part of almost the finale. Nigga, you done told me what I needed to see, and by the time I go watch the movie, what I should be like a little kid on Christmas, like, what did you get me? Now it's like, here, nigga, here's a bike.
I will definitely have to disagree with that one.
Really? Didn't you motherfucking say the
You
same
know
bullshit
why?
about-
Because Spider-Man 2 did not. I vaguely remember Spider-Man 2 trailer.
Hold
It
on.
didn't give a lot.
Shit right
Spider-Man
now,
3
and it's
trailer,
the whole
though.
fucking movie in 2 minutes.
Yes,
Wow.
It is legit the whole fucking movie in 2 minutes.
Spider-Man 2.
it is.
Yeah.
Spider-Man
I'm
2.
watching it right now.
And I worked in the movie theater, and I watched that shit like 30 times.
I'm watching the trailer myself, and he's right. It's literally
you said-
the whole. I could put. No, I can't put the trailer on right now.
No,
But-
don't do that.
No.
Blow the smoke.
No. But I mean, I could put it on and it's like, and put the volume off, because I know they
No.
play.
Just tell them niggas to go watch it. Just tell them to go
Yeah, I
watch
know.
it.
No. But people, guys, go watch the trailer, the Spider-Man 2 trailer. Tell us seriously. It's literally what? It's like two and a half minutes.
2.5 minutes. It's
2.5 minutes, and it's literally the whole movie in 2.5 minutes.
You done saw like at least 80%.
Comment
I'd say
down
like
below to see if you
70.
agree or not.
70% of the awesome scenes that you saw, and you go watch the movie, and you ain't even see the movie yet. The movie didn't come out. You done saw the trailer, like, yo, that's dope. But they showed you all the dope parts, and they took the fun out of it. They did. prime example of something doing that now. The fucking Fast 9 trip.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Where they showed Han immediately.
Yeah.
Dude.
Why didn't they just wait? If they waited and people saw it, they would have been like, "Oh snap! Holy shit!"
That's a
God."
whole,
I can't believe they
that's a
did that,
whole
though.
slap in the face to anybody.
That's a fucking yeah. That's
I
like,
would have like I was hyped during the trailer, but I would have rather have that excitement at the
For
theater.
real.
that's
Absolutely.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, and if people want to see that reaction, it'll be up here.
You just pointed off screen.
I honestly, that's
Oh,
No, but seriously, I was so hyped when I saw that, and then next, I got angry at the end of the trailer because I was like, "Shit!" Now there's gonna be nothing really exciting about the movie.
that's like
They
hate to go back to Christmas analogies, but that's like telling a nigga, little boy, like, "Hey, little man, Santa Claus ain't real. It's been me the whole time." And then next thing you know, go graduate from college. Like, "It's been great. Thanks for telling me all the truth, Dad." Next thing you know, Santa just come out like, "Hey, surprise! Santa's real." What the fuck? Like, why are you doing this to me? And that's how I feel with like trailers. I mean, Man Has No Nickname said the same thing. He said, "Yo, when Star Wars came out, he's like, nah, I ain't watching trailers." I'm like, nah, because they ain't gonna ruin this movie for me. I want to go see this movie, better or worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that was Ronnie that said that too.
No.
Chris said it too.
Chris said it too.
Yeah.
But because they give us too much, they really do. And then, like, granted, sometimes giving us enough tells me if the movie's gonna be trash or not, and that's helpful. But at the same time, that's also bad for a movie that's good. Like, what if it's a thriller, and then next thing you know, you done watch the fucking trailer? You know who the killer is? You stupid.
No, you know what trailers should do? Movie trailers should do what TV trailers do. Like for
What's
TV
that?
shows. Like they give just enough and then like they stop it. You know what I mean? Like certain like big shows, like how when True Blood was out, or like say or no, I'm just saying, give an example.
Preview
No.
for
You know what it is? As soon
cliffhanger.
as you said it,
Yeah.
I got a flashback
Oh.
of the last episode and how long it took. Like,
Yeah.
we saw Endgame twice by the time that fucking last episode was done. I'm like, nigga, this 15 minutes. Why are we here?
No. We saw Lord of the Rings: Return of the King twice,
Jesus.
and it's still going.
The extended edition.
Yo, honestly, True Blood's ending was trash, but
No, but what I mean is, like, leave it at a cliffhanger to the point where you don't show, especially when they show the big major like stunt piece in the goddamn trailer.
Right.
Which was fucking Spider-Man 2 in a nutshell.
Exactly, and they did that. They showed the train scene in the trailer,
they didn't show the whole train scene.
but still, they showed the best part of that scene.
What, him just doing that?
Him with a diarrhea face, yeah.
That wasn't the best scene. Come on.
It was one of the best.
They showed when he took off the suit. They showed when this dude took the mask off of him and had him tied up. They showed him fighting with Dr. Ock. They showed him when Doc Ock took his grandmother. I mean, yeah, you know, they showed all that.
Him losing his powers.
They showed all that shit. And then they showed this nigga on the top of the Empire State Building or whatever the fuck it was, the bridge.
Yeah.
When he was sliding through traffic.
They showed that whole shit.
The whole thing.
In 2 minutes, they were able to show the whole movie.
Amazing.
I feel as a person, as a moviegoer, a person who makes films or tries to when there's not a pandemic, I feel that you're supposed to do it like a trailer is like a tease. It's like, let's say it's somebody that you're interested in, but you know they finally give you the time, you talking to them, and then next thing you know, it's a nice make out session, touch the groin area, get you enticed for the main event, and then they stop you dead short. Like, all right, this ain't going down tonight. We're gonna have to make some plans and let this happen later on. That's what the trailer should be. Because
Blue ball, basically blue balls. That's basically what the trailer should be.
But the problem is with that, you got to watch out because you never know when you're going to get programmed. Give us some pussy!
You want to fight?
What a fight! Oh shit!
But keeping it real, it's supposed to entice you. It's not supposed to ruin the whole damn thing.
Oh my God.
It's true.
This is right.
And I feel that's a big thing that they need to change. Give me 2 trailers at most. Don't give me fucking like 4. Don't give me 2, 3, 4, and a fucking final trailer. Like, what are you doing?
You know,
how much more of the fucking production can you show me that's gonna ruin the film for me?
Yeah, I don't need to see all that extra shit. Just show me a couple things, keep it like at 50 seconds, and call it a day.
like for instance, the Black Widow ones. I bet you, the only thing they haven't showed was the identity of Taskmaster, and I bet you I already know who the fucking person is.
Kevin Spacey. No.
Yeah, you
fuck with you.
Yeah, you're going to stop before he kills you.
What, he gonna add Hitman to his career?
All right, 2 out of 4 ain't bad, bro.
Hey, listen, he already hired a young man to do his driving, so that's enough. Baby driver reference.
Yeah, I know.
You stupid.
So wait a minute. Taskmaster, they show Taskmaster in the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get
The first trailer they showed him.
In the first trailer? I don't remember seeing him in the first trailer.
He was in the first trailer. Like, you saw him with the mask.
No, the first time you see Taskmaster, he has the bow and arrow on top of the car on the first trailer.
First trailer?
Yep.
You see,
Yeah.
You know what? I try to stay away from these trailers, so I try not to watch them anymore. Like Endgame, I think I probably saw 1 trailer and that was it.
I just saw the very first one, and that was the teaser with Tony Stark talking to the helmet. That's it.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything else.
Nothing else. I saw nothing else because I try to stay away from trailers completely now because of how terrible they are now.
Yeah.
I tried not watching the second Black Widow trailer, and I forgot what I was doing, but it was on, and I walked as I was looking for something. I left the room and came back in. That shit was like, fuck.
I think if it's too big, I think if the movie is too big, the trailer is gonna give you too much.
Yeah, it's true.
Because even with what was it, the Candyman trailer, they didn't show like barely anything.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but a mystery.
And you know what? If you watch the first John Wick trailer of the first movie, they barely showed you much either.
Nigga, I thought that movie was gonna be complete trash.
Me too. I thought it was gonna be complete trash, and then I saw it. I was like, let me just see this just for the hell of it. And it ended up being awesome.
Everybody that told me that was good, I said, John Wick? That movie? I said, with that bad trailer? That trailer was trash.
And you know what? I think they made the trailer bad for that reason.
To show that there was no expectations.
Exactly.
And
you get what you
like,
get type thing.
I was like, this is fire.
Yeah, basically they made the trailer like you get what you get, and that's it.
And I'm glad they did. Because it really didn't show you much. And then you were like, wait a minute, what the hell did I just watch?
Yep.
They basically just gave you table scraps. Like, here you go.
Can't wait for part 4, yo. Part 4 is gonna be lit.
What happened?
Yeah,
John. Yeah. Which 4? Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the Continental as well.
Yeah.
They're doing like a spinoff for the.
Yeah, they are on Cinemax.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, it's gonna be a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's gonna be an episodic show. Yep.
Well,
basically, it's supposed to take place. It's basically you're supposed to be. It focuses on the hotel itself, and I think you're supposed to see maybe like cameos of John Wick every now and then, because it's supposed to take place when he was in the syndicate
show, when he like shows up to chill there, and then okay, all right.
But I think you take place of basically either the person who works in the Continental or another assassin, one or the other.
I'm in, man. I'm totally in.
Oh yeah, like definitely, I can't wait. And
I'll
then
definitely watch that.
and then I like the Matrix 4. Like I know I've had enough Matrix, but I'm like, yo.
Yeah, all right. He's like, can you really say no?
Yeah, but all production has been stopped.
Well, all production on everything is stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a given.
Life has stopped. Okay. How about
Yeah,
that?
literally. No, it's true.
We're gonna be on pause for a minute.
And like, okay, so like when they like for the Batman, when they gave like a teaser of the suit,
Yeah.
like that was pretty cool.
Listen. I don't want to see the trailer. I just want to see the fucking movie. I don't care about the fucking suit. I don't care about that Mad Max looking fucking car. I don't care about anything.
I just want to see the movie.
I just want to see the movie.
I'm with you with that too.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a fucking snooze fest and I have to fucking go and look for someone and shoot a club up or something, I would do it.
Oh my God.
That's horrible.
It's gonna be a fucking massacre. Cause you know what? The fact that you cast Robert Pattinson Batman is you know what? I'm not gonna knock his acting skills, you know what I'm saying? He's a cool actor, you know what I'm saying? But he's been in too much shit that, I don't favor. You know what I'm saying?
You're only talking about one movie, aren't you? Though?
Yeah, for real.
No, I've seen a few of his movies. Again,
Okay, all right.
don't favor them. They're good. He's a good actor. However, not my cup of tea.
Right.
And to get him in, the fact that he's done all these, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I guess romantic roles.
Mhm.
And then have him be like fucking playboy / dark, like, oh my god, my parents died and I'm gonna fuck everybody up because that's how I am. Like,
I have to agree with you. It is hard to believe,
especially the face. It doesn't fucking match.
I know. I have to agree with you. It is hard to believe, and trust me, I'm trying so hard to not doubt it so much. I just want to see the movie to see what the fuck it's gonna do.
You know what it is? I think it feels like how they took Gotham, the show Gotham, and he was a kid, and then they had him going into it, and now this is like a little bit like pubescent. Like,
Oh, don't say it's a continuation. Don't say that.
not a continuation, but like it's like that kind. Like he was prepubescent in Gotham. Now, like the in-between. Put the bag over your head, right?
What is he doing?
Put a bag over my head.
No,
Put a bag over my head.
but
But you know what? I'll get as much doubt as with Robert Pattinson. And that's like you said, he's been in good shit. I feel he can do it. The only reason why is there's a movie that I love, fucking great movie, and the main actor was known for like soap operas where he would like get smacked around, and it was like this dude's supposed to be the big bad patriarch of this family. The movie was called Once Were Warriors, and it starred Tamara Morrison, who you know as not Django Fat. What's Django Fat's father's name? I mean, oh yeah, Django Fat is fucking Django Fat. I'm an asshole. Yeah, he played Django Fat, and he played Aquaman's father. Dude, when they went out for this role, they're like, yo, this dude's supposed to be the fucking big bad dude of the family. Like, this dude's a nice guy. They're like, yo, even the female lead was like, the wife would be smacking this motherfucker around. And they're like, why did they pick him? Because they had a whole bunch of muscle dudes and stuff like that to act. And they're like, nah. The director was like, I want that. And they're like, why? And one situation came about where they were working long hours and the ticks weren't going right. And old boy was just tired. And then she started talking shit to him in between takes, and just to get something out of him. The director was like, yo, keep rolling. And then she said something and popped up out the mouth. This motherfucker, fuck you think you're talking to? And they're like, see, that's what it was. They saw something in this motherfucker that no one else saw. And I feel the same thing could be said for Robert Pattinson
Yes.
because we give him the chance.
Yes. This
So
is true.
if he does it, I'm just gonna be like, field goal, it's good.
I'm not gonna mind it if he's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta take a chance on it. Like for
He's
instance,
just saying if he actually turns out being bad. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
so like for instance, with Ozark, right? Jason Bateman, you're used to seeing him in like comedy roles and shit like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's like the family guy. He's awkward at times. And you see him being it's so dark. You're like, oh shit, okay. I like that. I can fuck with that. So I just have to give it a chance.
Mm-hmm.
The way DC has been going.
That's another factor. That's another factor. I do agree.
And that's only because they're going about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
They
like,
are.
Like look at what Ben Affleck. Like he was the one who did all the research for the Batman character that was supposed to be in these movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He had basically a vision for Batman.
And he took a lot of that stuff he took from the fucking games. Like that shit was great. The close quarter combat, all that shit was all the game.
I mean, he spoke to all the guys in like Rocksteady and shit like that, all the writers and shit, to try to get where their mindset was with the character. Yeah, I get you. And then all the fighting style and all that shit. Because seriously, that warehouse scene was literally that game.
It was.
That was the whole movie because after that it was just shit.
It was before and after was shit.
Fuck yeah.
I fell asleep, woke up at Batman's part. Fell asleep, woke up with him screaming Martha, and then that was it. It was over. I was like, "Fuck this movie, shut it off."
Pick the right time to fall asleep, bro. Let me tell you.
No, but also I'm kind of interested in this movie that's coming out called Tenet.
Same. You know.
That he's in that movie with John
Washington.
Yeah, John Washington. And I'm kind of interested in that movie because, of course, Christopher Nolan. Yo, the Nolan brothers, man, they know how to make a fucking movie and TV show, yo.
Facts.
For real.
Absolutely.
Caesar has said that shit, deja vu too.
Pretty much.
That's exactly what it is.
That's pretty much what it looks like.
Like father, like son.
That's
time
pretty
travel.
much what it looks like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but no, but
niggas running up on the side of the building, that shit is fire. I want to watch it just from that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But also, now when you look at that movie's trailer, that one trailer, that is gold. Because you still don't know what the fuck the damn movie's about.
Correct.
That's the way you're supposed to. That's the way you're supposed to cut and direct a fucking trailer. Just like that.
Because if not, then you end up getting a Suicide Squad, which is a totally different movie than what we even got in the first place.
Or you can do what the Russos did and trick people into thinking scenes are going to be in a certain movie.
Fact.
Yeah.
That's smart, though.
At least they had the right idea.
That was smart, though, because people were like, oh, I can't wait to see the Hulk. Nigga didn't show up for the entire movie.
He showed up in the beginning, went to lunch, and never came back.
For real, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a good trailer because it showed enough, didn't show too much, but I loved it. Days of Future Past, X-Men.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much.
It's almost like the thing is when people saw the title, they knew what it was about. Mm-hmm. But there's still always that, we could still tweak it a bit for people, you know, who know what the story's about and still make it enjoyable for people who don't know what it's about. It's the same thing with Infinity War. Infinity War. It's the same thing with that. Yeah, it did show a shit ton of stuff that they shouldn't have. But also, like I said, the Russos were genius by putting scenes in there that they never even put in the movie.
Facts.
You know? But then you got like older trailers that were pretty funny.
Yo,
what?
That shit looks crazy, and I watched it with no audio.
Mm-hmm.
I want to fucking watch that movie.
What?
Tenet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
That shit was so fire.
It was.
Because just by looking at the visuals, it's like, whoa, what the hell is going on?
That shit look like Inception.
For real.
Well, it's made by the same
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
It look exactly like Inception though.
Yeah. That should
but
mean
like
deja vu.
now, if you watch trailers from like the '90s, like
Where?
like for instance, if you watch like Blade, the Blade trailer,
Oh, those were the days.
if you watch the Blade trailer, or if you watch like,
Motherfuckers always trying to ice skate up hills.
or if you watch the Judge Dredd trailer, the one with Sylvester Stallone. It's funny to watch now, but when you look at it, it doesn't show much. It just shows like him saying lines and a bunch of explosions. That's it.
The movie would have been
I
better.
am the law.
The movie
Mr.
would
I
have been
am
better.
the law.
The movie would have been better if he was snorting lines instead of reciting them. Because that movie was garbage.
But it's
The one with
nostalgic and it's pretty funny.
Amazing.
What?
The one with Carl Urban was amazing.
I know. And
Yeah, it was.
I wish they would. They were thinking about making greenlighting a TV show, continuing it with Carl Urban, but it never happened.
They were already too busy canceling his shows anyway because Almost Human was amazing and they canceled that.
Oh God, I hate that.
Without notifying anyone. We didn't even know it was the last episode.
Nope.
For real.
Yo, Being Human was literally Detroit being human.
Right.
Almost Human. Being Human was
Sorry.
with the vampires.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah. AKA I, Robot, the TV show.
Pretty much.
Fact.
It was. But yeah, like if you watch all the like the Lethal Weapon trailers and shit like that, it's just pure madness. It doesn't have any type of thing to it. It gives you a plot of what they're doing, and then explosions, dirty jokes, explosions, car chase, gunfire, witty comments, title.
Oh my God! You know what you just explained?
What?
All the Transformer movies. Anyway.
Yeah, those trailers.
Well done,
suck too.
Comrade Douglas Hart. Well done.
Those
If you look at
trailers.
all the
Those trailers
Transformer
suck too.
movies, we got a shit ton of trailers that should reveal a lot of shit.
Too
Man,
much.
Transformers. Anything Michael Bay was just explosions, titties, explosions, titties. Slow-mo.
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 And sun flare. You gotta get the sun flare.
No. That's J.J. Abrams.
No, it's
That's-
both of them motherfuckers. Both of
J.J.
them.
Abrams is the master of lens flare, though.
If you need to not know what's going on the screen, there you go.
Exactly. J.J. Abrams is the man for you.
Also,
JJ's
too, with Michael Bay movies, you also have to really realize how much you are in America. Every single time.
Or you have to wear fucking headphones because it's so loud when the explosions hit.
Yeah.
Watch your damn eardrums.
You know what's been good?
Michael Bay movies always have to remind you that you're in America.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm just telling you, letting you know, because Michael Bay did it like every movie.
Yes, we know. Michael Bay is fucking. He's trying to get his presidency going. Whatever.
My motto: blow shit up.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay approves this message.
I know the fucking commercial blows up.
Yo,
Michael Bay for president.
He was like, yo, that was a great commercial.
Bay.
He was like, yeah, boom, what commercial?
You know what's actually been funny to me? You know how like we'll do the whole like you're whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like what you did in the chat earlier today. He was I just sent everybody invites, and before anybody says it, yes, I'm an invite.
Because I knew someone was gonna say it. I was like, one of these motherfucking bitches are gonna say it.
To be rapping, he said, I'm gonna say it first.
I've been patching that in other shows, and it's been killing me. I'm just like, yeah. Like I was watching Archer the other day. I sent y'all the clip where it was like, he was like, oh, it was evidence. She's like, you're evidence.
Oh,
That shit is great. I need to find that scenario in like every show possible now.
Yo, start with the Twilight Zone. Remember the marathon we had?
Oh yeah.
And he was like, but Ed, I made you potato pancakes. Ethel, you're a potato pancake. The originator.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Night. Jesus.
Oh man.
Yeah. But yeah, trailers these days kind of just ruin movies, and sometimes I just don't want to watch TV. I just want to be surprised when I see a poster and be like, "Oh, this movie's coming out."
Movie trailers. I would say that much. Movie trailers.
Yeah, movie trailers.
Movie trailers, yeah.
TV shows are pretty much, whatever, unless they're giving you like the whole series, but at least it's giving you something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like the Rick and Morty commercial when they just announced that the second half of Rick and Morty season 4 is starting up.
Yeah.
Yep.
They literally give you clips from each of the next 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Do you know they have another cartoon coming on?
Yes, Solar Opposites.
Yeah. Oh.
I sent y'all the
I saw it.
where he was like, oh, it's you. He's like, you're like a polarized gray hole. And he's like, you're a polarized gray hole.
Yo, I'm gonna watch that shit out of that fucking cartoon.
I'm still waiting for Big Mouth to come back on.
Yo, for real, right?
Big Mouth don't come back on until
November.
Fall. Yeah, fall of
I know. Like I said, I'm still waiting for it to come back on.
What show?
Big Mouth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn funny.
And I'm waiting for Lucifer to come on.
Good luck. I heard they ain't trying to pay this fool's money. So he's like, oh, word?
These people are fucking up, man.
Honestly.
All right, listen.
I can sell it.
You're an unstable gray hole.
Oh, man.
Yo, what's up?
I'm still laughing because I'm thinking about Rick and Morty. I rewatched Rick and Morty season 4, and I was watching the Slut Dragon episode.
That was a terrible episode.
It was funny as hell.
Oh, man. Somebody had said this to me a whole bunch, like a long time ago, and I was like, and I laughed. My boy Kurt was like, yo, he was asking about a movie. He said, who's that dude? He was in that movie, Big Trouble in Little China. Who is he? You know, the broke man's Patrick Swayze. And I said, you talking about Kurt Russell?
Oh,
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all. He's not wrong at all.
Shit.
He's not overboard.
He's not overboard. Oh, that remake was terrible. Jesus.
oh my
They did
God.
a remake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
Are you surprised?
Not at all.
My eyes cannot unsee that piece of shit.
Wait. Hold on.
Wait, they did a remake of what?
Overboard.
Overboard?
Overboard, yeah.
Who was the star?
Anna Faris and some random other nigga.
I'm done.
I was done when they were gonna remake the fucking thing.
That was dumb.
So do you agree with this? Now that I said that, what's the name? Kurt Russell is basically the broke man's Patrick Swayze. Do you agree that Jason Bateman is a street level with Robert Downey Jr.?
You know what? Dude, I agree with that. I really do.
I
actually
think about it. They're
Yeah.
both funny motherfuckers. They both came back hard as fuck,
Yo.
and they're both on successful media, except for Dr. Doolittle. But that's not his bad.
Oh, please, one hiccup.
One hiccup.
Yeah.
He'll be all right. He'll be
that
back.
bad?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see it, but I heard it was god awful trash.
I didn't see it either.
Yeah. Nor do I have a desire.
Apparently nobody saw it.
I'd rather wait for Sherlock 3, to be honest with you.
Facts.
Sherlock 3.
That's what
Yeah.
everybody really wants.
For real. But yeah, dude, I was totally thinking about like the Jason Bateman, like Robert Downey Jr. comparison. And furthermore, how awesome would it be if those two were ever in any sort of interaction?
I want them to do a heist movie. That would be so
But,
funny.
dude, are you serious? Yeah. I would support the shit out of that. Could you imagine the banter? The banter would be real.
Oh my
Like
God.
real sick.
They would kill it. They would kill
Absolutely. I'd be down. I already would do a campaign for this shit. I'd draw a campaign for it. Like,
it. It would be like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang 2 or some shit like that.
oh, but the only difference is they'd be the same motherfucker though.
Basically.
Yo, honestly, I think those two would make magic together.
I concur. I concur.
Yeah, a heist movie. Why not make it? Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? You think we should wrap it up? Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. So to close this out, let's what do you think? What shows are you guys going to be watching, or games you're going to be playing newer that you haven't been playing going forward in your quarantine?
Games or movies? You said
Yeah, games or movies you're going to be watching going forward.
games or okay.
What new games or what games or current games are you gonna watch? I mean, play, or what movies are you're gonna watch?
He's thinking about it, so somebody else fucking talk.
You know what? I'm gonna give a crack at Parasite, man. I hear all the talk. I can't stand it any fucking more.
Same,
You know
me
what?
too.
I'm gonna go for Parasite.
I'm gonna give that a shot.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu now.
Oh,
Yep,
is it?
it is. I know.
It's on Hulu.
Don't do it.
Then I'm in. Damn it, I'm in.
And
I'm gonna take a down like Chris Brown.
I'm gonna give Final Fantasy VII a shot. Let's see how that is.
You'll love it. You will love it.
Okay.
So much. Ooh.
I played it the other day and I was like, oh, I need it.
Oh my God, it's here. I'm playing you.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're so much wonderful.
Oh my God, Mickey Mouse is Mexican.
I'm finishing up The Last Kingdom.
Oh, cool.
I'm finishing that up. I'm almost done with that. And then season 4 starts Sunday.
Oh, word.
I'll be jumping into that.
Oh yeah, and I'm still watching Westworld.
Right on. Yo, shit's getting real, man.
Back into
Shit's
that.
getting real. Can't wait. 2 episodes left.
I might pick up Fighters now that I see that it's $15. So
Yay! Fight me.
I bought Gears for $5.
Oh,
Gears 5.
said
So I'm gonna play 4 and 5 right after.
Wednesday.
What's up, tough guy?
Your favorite King of Fighters was which one?
2006, sir. 2006.
Okay, all right, damn. No, because PlayStation 4 has the 96 version.
96 was a good year.
Yeah. But because the PlayStation 4, they have like the Neo Geo games, so they got Samurai Showdown. They got the and plus they got the original Double Dragon like arcade game on there. I'm
That's
fucking
what's up.
buying it all. It's like $3.
You can't go wrong with a side scroll beat 'em up. You just gotta remember, keep them all on a straight line. Don't let them niggas go behind you, and you'll be fine.
I need to check to see if they have that Streets of Rage game on there. Streets of Rage, what?
It didn't
the new
come out
Streets of
yet.
Rage game. It didn't come out yet. Okay, never mind.
Oh, that was
why don't you get the Sega collection?
I already got it.
So Streets of Rage is on there.
I'm talking about the new Streets of Rage. They got a new one, 4.
What?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Yes!
Check it out.
Yeah, that's right. I did see the trailer for that. Yeah.
It didn't come out yet. It's coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Oh, I know
You
that's
can play, you can actually play with
our boy J. August Richards came out, and I'm like, I think I knew already.
in Streets of Rage 4. You can play with the Streets of Rage 2 characters.
You're a Streets of Rage 2 character.
I almost signed out.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I'm gonna catch. I saw Chris D'Elia's.
Yeah,
stuff.
there it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it looks dope. I can't wait.
looks pretty, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I watched Chris D'Elia's special.
Oh, I watched that shit too.
I watched
It was
Bert
good, right?
Kreischer.
Yeah, it was too funny.
What's her name? Tom Segura. I watched Taylor Tomlinson. If you haven't heard of her, she's hilarious. Look her up. That shit just makes me laugh because it's young-minded thinking, but it's smart as fuck. And it's not bad that she's cute, easy on the eyes, but her shit's fucking hilarious. Check her out. It's called Quarter Life Crisis. It's hilarious.
Oh, I watched that. I watched that 2 nights ago.
Fucking hilarious.
Since 420 was a few days ago,
Mm-hmm.
they have a new show on Netflix called Cooked with Cannabis.
Oh, that's not new.
Oh yeah. I was checking that out.
On Netflix is new.
No, it's not because I watched it like last year.
On Netflix?
Yeah, bro.
So they must have taken it back on there.
Probably.
Or maybe they got new episodes on there.
No,
Yeah.
only one
No?
season. No, it's only one season.
Really?
That's interesting. But okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I celebrated the right way.
I watched it. I watched it yesterday? I actually cleared the whole season. I was like, oh shit.
Sounds dope, man.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah. But you know, if you're new to this
Wait, I didn't even go yet.
go for what? Nobody really went. Well, we know you were going to take long, so we just gave up. No, go ahead. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep playing Division, keep playing Call of Duty. I don't actually think there's any new games coming out that I really want to play. I don't think there is because I don't know. It's not like we got E3 to wait for anymore. So
we got a digital E3 maybe.
Yeah, right.
No E3, so nothing. Like people are still gonna schedule their stuff during that week. But apparently, there's a bunch of stuff that's going on even before that and way after that as well.
Yeah.
Really?
So there's no that's completely tapped out. Sony's supposed to be doing something in May. Xbox is supposed to be doing something in June and August. And Ubisoft tapped out as well. Nintendo scheduled something for June, and they're doing a direct as usual now.
Now, see, that's funny that you said Ubisoft tapped out because supposedly there's been a report saying that they're supposed to let people know about the new Assassin's Creed coming out this fall.
They'll do that, but they're not going to have a full event for it.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Actually, Ubisoft was working on they were working on Ubisoft and Massive were working on a Avatar game.
Oh shit!
Which one?
No,
I mean, like, is it like the cartoon Avatar or?
I don't know. They do work on an Avatar game. That's
good information.
I don't know which one. They didn't mention Korra or Aang. They just said that.
Oh, okay.
So it's that one. Okay. I thought that's what I'm saying. Is it the alien one or the kung fu one? There's two of them.
You gotta see the one that someone like did on the PS4 platform, the Dreams thing.
Oh.
Someone made like a fully functional Airbender game.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Neil Brennan got a pot. What's the name of stand up? I gotta go watch that.
Yeah. So, let's see. I already watched Black as Fuck, so I'm so over it. I watched a documentary called White Savior.
There's a documentary called White Savior?
Yeah.
I'm done.
I need to watch that.
I'm done.
Because it talks about it's about how God became how Jesus became a white person and the fact how Europeans, it goes deep into fucking like complete racist enslavement and European purity and all that stuff, and how America adopted the whiteness of Jesus and how he went from being what he actually was to being white. Because in European culture, long hair and, all that shit. So it was actually pretty good and very insightful. I watched
That's
that.
on Netflix?
So on Amazon Prime.
Okay. All right, I'll check that out.
Company shows.
What is it? Really don't. I guess I'll catch up on Flash. 'Cause I really kind of.
I heard a lot of bad things about Flash this current season. I heard people like, "Yo, this shit's asshole."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this
think
current ever since the last crossover ended, all the shows have been shit.
Yeah, I think the last episode they did was 20 before the virus started. Before everything was just like, oh, everybody got to stay home and stuff like that. So
Oh, you mean his marriage?
20 was halfway completed.
You're wrong as hell.
But
Well,
yeah.
this season is already over, so
Yeah. So what came out was what? Episode 15 or 17, something like that. I forget what episode, but I'm gonna catch up on the Flash, the stuff I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, new episode just came out last night.
There you go.
Why is shit froze like that?
I can't even see it. Shit.
Oh shit! I gotta take a picture of this shit.
I can't see it.
Oh,
It's blacked
shit.
out.
Oh god! Look at this shit.
Ah!
It just
Oh god!
That's priceless, man.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
So let's see. What I think I'm just gonna keep playing the games I'm playing with. I don't think there's any games that's coming out that I'm really interested in. I haven't heard anything.
Okay.
Probably Streets of Rage 4, but that's about it.
Well, Streets of Rage 4 ain't coming out anytime soon yet. So.
April 30th.
Yeah.
April 30th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Week.
Oh, okay. Whoa, shit.
Quick.
But yeah,
Good. Really.
so yeah, that's good. All right. So I wonder if Seth is coming back on. I guess not. I don't know.
So,
Anyway,
Sir Wednesday signs off.
that's what I'm doing.
Who's next?
I know, right? Well, thanks for watching our show, our Quarantine Zone episode. Make sure that if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. When you do, hit the bell so you can be updated on all upcoming content that we have coming up. Be sure to catch our next episode next Wednesday. And also check out Wild Bills. Their stuff is really good. They came out. They I think they just came out with new flavor, but I love doing their orange and their what was it? The orange and their vanilla, making the orange creamsicle thing, which is good. Ah, there he is. And also check out Bang, because this shit is fucking amazing.
Actually, it's banging.
It is.
Totally not sponsored.
Yes, they're totally not sponsored, but we really wish we did. Also, speaking of things like that, hey, man with no nickname, why don't you tell these? It's doing it again.
There we go. I'm about to get mad like this fucking.
Hey, there it goes.
My phone died. My bad.
Okay. I mean, I don't have any products in front of me right now.
I know.
But,
Good to let the people know.
checked out the beard struggle. I've been using it for about a week and a half now, and so far so good. I like the way my beard feels. I put it on pretty much every day. I have a day oil and a night oil that I use. There's also a cream to help it grow or to shape it. So either one,
Okay.
And then there's also a beard wash too. I currently have a 10% off code. It's my last name, Herrera, HERRERA 10. All the stuff will be down in the description. You just head to thebeerstruggle.com and check that out.
All right. And Roundhouse, tell these people about Twitch. What's going on with that?
I will be streaming
Pretty much
usually
every day.
Usually Tuesdays because Mondays I gotta keep to myself. So Tuesdays through Friday, I'll be streaming Division 2, or you can catch me
Literally
on
noon to 5.
Well, I'll be streaming from like 12 to like 5.
That's what I just said.
Even Helena was like, "That's just what he said, nigga."
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
So catch me at here Roundhouse 84 on Twitch.
Sad looks like he want to shoot somebody in the face.
I'm just laughing that y'all niggas just said the same.
Also, catch up with our new Twitch, which is official True Story Bro on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/a true story bro, official True Story Bro.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. And if nobody has any other news,
Yeah, don't forget to check these platforms right around Gia. And feel free to call us once again, 973-370-3115, aka Craig. Don't remember this motherfucker. That's why he's looking at me.
Well, I need to have somebody else say some shit.
Leave us a message. Talk shit. Challenge Roundhouse.
Get mopped or mop him up.
Exactly.
Also, I feel that we should have our first Gin It to Win It game on here on our next show.
On the next show. All right, cool. So I gotta find a liquor store that's open.
It's not that hard. In Newark or East, it's not that hard, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's not that well. Okay, you tell me what you want. I'll tell me what you want. I'll buy it. I'll have you drive to my house and I'll leave it on the stoop.
Gotcha.
That's gonna be gone.
No. I'll be looking at it, motherfucker. I know how people are where I am.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
No, but
it's gone, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, like I said, make sure.
Scoop.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to our page here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. You follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Everything will be in the description down below. Thank you for joining us. I am Echo Ninja, the ninja that's kicking it with you with the Foxhound. And I'm going to pass it on to the greatest beard ever.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Not you, motherfucker.
I wanted him to say something. I just wanted him to go. That shit would have been perfect.
That nigga's
I'm signing off here around. See you later.
Who are you passing it to?
Passing it to the other beard person at the bottom.
Other beard person.
He's not in the bot. Oh my god. I hate you.
On my screen is at the bottom.
Yes, but we're not talking about your screen. Just say you're gonna pass it to the other bearded guy and it's gonna go.
I said that.
There's a bunch of bearded guys here, brother.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay, Colton, brother.
Freeze again?
Huh?
Okay, never mind. He moving. I thought he froze again. I'm signing out. Man with no nickname, and who do I pass it to?
Anybody. The one that's dancing.
He's trying to think of something clever to say.
I'll pass it to Sid.
Alright, bro.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's my place now, fucker. It's your boy Sir Wednesday, aka Riz Yusendil. Hoping that Instacart hands out chokeholds that I could put and deliver to our boy Ron Robinson. But when I'm not doing that, I'm sending this thoughtful, well-out closeout to our boy, the Caesar of the Black. Take it away, my friend.
Yes.
I'm Banco.
I hate you.
This is Black Caesar saying, peace out, be safe, and I will now let our beloved Monsieur Hill here, deliver our final blow. So, take it away.
Stay home, stay safe, and
Yes.
I'm
wash
back
your wash your ass, turkeys.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
No. Wash your hands and make sure you guys are treating everybody with respect when you're out there, because you never know who's going to be next to you
Thanks.
out there in those crazy places like the stores and everything.
Exactly. People be licking and spitting on shit.
We are your hosts of True Story Bro. Peace out, guys.
Peace.